Hello everyone! As you can see, I have a guest on my channel today, plus, of course, what you're really here for, the Jeffree Star Conspiracy Palette. This is my sister, as you could probably tell, we do look fairly similar. Also, as you all know, millions of these were set out, all sold out, the website crashed, but luckily, we had a good friend of ours go and buy this palette, so we're gonna go and test this out for you today. Okay, box opening, show 'em. Here is the beautiful outer shell of the Conspiracy palette. Okay, so weight-wise, I'd say it's a little heavier. It definitely feels a little nice and luxurious. I wouldn't say it's on the same level as like Blood Sugar or Blue Blood on terms of like weight, but it still feels really nice and like super texturized. You can feel everything on this. And of course it has the beautiful double clasp that's very typical Jeffree Star. Okay, what are your thoughts?
I like it. I mean, I don't really wear makeup, but it's good.
Yep. Okay, let's pop her open. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, that was a beautiful opening. It was so smooth. Look at that. As you can see, you can still see the beautiful imprint of all the different shadows. We'll actually go ahead and do some swatches on an arm for y'all so you can see. So what we have here is Ranch, My Pills, Tanacon, Diet Root Beer, Just a Theory, and Spiraling. Then Conspiracy, Pigment, Food Videos, Tricia, Cheese Dust, because you know, Cheetos, they couldn't use the actual name for lawful reasons. Flaming Hot, What's the Tea, Diet Cola, Not a Fact, Sleep Paralysis, Illuminati, and my rides here. Okay. Oh, and the film's still on the mirror here, but you can see the Jeffree Star and the Shane Dawson logos. I think the new rebranding for Shane Dawson's awesome. Like, I have never seen anyone just turn a brand around the way that Jeffree Star did for Shane Dawson. Okay, let us get to the swatching. So,
You want it?
yeah, we'll do it on yours. Yeah, you're white enough. Okay, that one is Ranch. Lift it up. I
have no experience. We
Okay.
probably should have used my other arm.
Oh, for sure, for sure. It's fine. Tee-hee. Oh my. Okay, this second one, My Pills, is not swatching well. And it seems really patchy. Lift it up. That was with like 3 swipes across her arm. I was just trying to make it... Yikes. Okay. I mean, the color's there. Ranch just did a lot better. I only really had to go across once. Okay. Let us see Tanacon. Oh yeah, there is some fallout for sure. I would say more than some of his other palettes. I don't think it's a different formula. That looks like dirt on her arm. Yeah. Let's do another like go across. That looks like literal dirt. Okay. Wait, lift it up, maybe like this, scoot over. You can't see that. You can't see that.
We need to switch.
Wait, let me see. Have it done. Oh yeah, that probably looks a lot better. Yeah. Okay. So, oh wow. There's such a, that was only 1 swipe. Wow, what a difference. That's Diet Root Beer. Now we're gonna go into one of his shimmery shades. Just a Theory. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that. That shimmer in the... That's one thing across. One. Like, that's great. Wow. His shimmer shades, always good. Here's spiraling. I really like this. It's an interesting black shimmery shade. Okay. Now we're gonna hit in with Conspiracy. I would say this is almost gold. Like, most golds have kind of a green base to it, and I think this would be... This swatches really well, almost like just a green-based gold. I think that's beautiful. I'll go in with one more. Okay, there you see a little bit more of the green. It's really nice still. His shimmers, I definitely think are better than the mattes in this palette so far on terms of swatching. So we're gonna go in next with Pigment. Okay, that's one go across. I'm not sure what you'd really call this color, like a darker pink. But yeah, that swatched really well and better than the browns, I would say. This is one of the better mattes we've seen so far in terms of swatching. Okay, so next we are gonna hit food videos. And this is like a neon yellow. Okay. There we go. That, I thought, swatched really nicely. Really opaque. I think that looks great. Okay. I'm gonna go get something to clean my thingies.
There's paper towels up there.
Yes. So we can get clean swatches. Don't tell Miranda.
We might need to wipe this off so we can.
Oh, for sure.
La sensation d'avoir pleinement mérité sa situation géographique invoque en chaque être la volonté d'un accomplissement.
Stop! We started wiping it off already. Here, I'm gonna pause the video.
Sur une population plus globale.
Okay. So we are moving on to Tricia. We are moving on to Tricia. Okay. Okay. This one has like the SD logo on it. I think it looks really cool.
Smack me in the face with
Okay, ma'am? There's lots of fallout on that one. I don't think it was the same for like the other shimmery kind of shades, but we will move on to our next one. Hand me a makeup wipe. Thank you, darling. Okay, so we are moving on to Cheese Dust. This one just has like the classic pig with the X's for the eyes that you've been seeing on a lot of his stuff for the rebrand. Okay. Does that look like I just freshly ate Cheetos?
Yes.
For real? It's really patchy. Wow. That's super patchy. That's the patchiest one we've swatched, I think. Okay, so we're gonna move on to Flamin' Hot.
I want that one to be good.
Yeah, I know. She likes reds. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh my god, ma'am. Here, let me try a different finger.
Okay, well this one's for the patchiest. That's officially the patchiest.
Horrible! Oh my god! No,
I like
ma'am.
the color. I like the color. It's just
Okay, let me
really,
get more
really
on my
patchy.
hand. What the heck? Let me try a different swatch next to it.
It's still really patchy.
Yeah, there's not really redeeming that. That looks so bad. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Oh, that's sad. I had high hopes for that.
That, wow. I just, yikes. Okay, we're gonna go on to What's the Tea. It's a really pretty teal color. Almost reminds me of like Breakfast at Tiffany's right here. So let's see what the tea is on What's the Tea.
That was cringy.
I know. Oh, well.
It's not bad.
Yeah, no, it's not bad. I think if you pack it on really well, it'll look really pretty. That did way better than those two. The Cheeto ones, horrible. I think those are the worst, patchiest ones in the palette, for sure. Okay, Diet Cola.
I'm excited for that one.
I know, oh my god, look at that, just on my finger. It's beautiful. Oh my god. One in, and it looks like that. That's really good. If anything, the palette with the shimmer shades, fantastic. Tricia was a little messy, but still good color. Really good pigment. Wow. Look at that, man. That's beautiful. Wow. Okay, not a fact. I am not a fan of the mattes of this palette. The matte color has not been that great. Not a fact is another one that has the new classic SD logo on it. Oh my god. Ma'am? Ma'am?
Okay. So you have to like really pack it on.
Oh yeah, we really had to pack that one in. It wasn't as patchy as the Cheeto ones, but it still has some really good patchiness that you can see in there. I had to pack that swatch in. That was like 3 with my finger. Yikes. Okay. So on to Sleep Paralysis. I think I'm most excited for these next 2 colors because they're just gorgeous. It reminds me of like Emerald City, Wizard of Oz. This one's a really pretty gunmetal shimmer, and so far the shimmers have not disappointed at all. One thing that does make me sad is the stamps on these just disappear with the swatches so fast. So this is just one. That's an interesting color. It's like a purple gray sparkle almost. I really like that. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a second one. I'm gonna pack it in just a little bit better. Wow, look at that. Wow. These shimmers are gorgeous. I think this is very much a shimmer palette. These mattes need to be revisited. Okay, Illuminati, and this one has the actual Illuminati symbol on it. I think that was probably the coolest stamp in the whole thing, besides maybe the pigment, just because that's cute. Okay. Oh, I hope this one's good. Okay, this one's a little bit more matte on terms of the shimmers, but I think that with just one swatch is beautiful. I'm gonna go in with one more. Wow, that's, oh, I love that. These shimmers and that What's the Tea color, I freaking love. They packed the best too. Them Cheeto ones, no ma'am.
There's only a few of like the actual matte ones that I think had really good.
Oh yeah, from the first round of our swatches. Okay, this one's my rides here. Okay, that's not as bad. I had to pack in a little bit more, but like, it definitely did better than the Cheeto colors. I think the cheese dust and flaming hot, a mess. A whole patchy mess, ma'am. But the shimmers, like, a lot of what's happening on this row, minus those 2, I'm really digging. Especially these shimmers, like, wow, Diet Cola, beautiful.
We should use swatches of just the shimmers.
Yeah, I think we should, for sure.
Why do you space them so weirdly?
I don't know. Okay, so here is just all the shimmers in the palette swatched. Oh, they look beautiful. I think Ranch looks chalky. I'm not gonna lie, I think that one looks a little chalky, but it has some shimmer to it. The rest of these, oh, especially Diet Cola, gorgeous. I'm loving Conspiracy too. It's a really interesting color. So I guess on terms of what overall thoughts are for just first overall view, the packaging is gorgeous. I love the idea that they did for the packaging. I think they were geniuses when it came to that. The mattes can be a little patchy. There's a lot of fallout overall, but the shimmers are gorgeous. Every single one of them, I think, swatched really well. So if you're looking for something that has more of the shimmers, I think this might be the palette for you. In terms of mattes, you might have to pack it on a lot more, and I don't really recommend the Cheeto colors because they just seemed super patchy, but other than that, yeah, I think that's it for the Jeffree Star Conspiracy palette. Let me know what your thoughts are if you've also received palettes in the comments below. Thank you, and please check out some of my other videos.